Good evening. A Huntington man was caught red-handed, allegedly stealing from one of his neighbors.
But it wasn't police who spotted him. Another neighbor actually tackled him. News Channel 15's Elizabeth Fields talked with one of the men tonight, and I'd imagine everyone around there was pretty shaken up.
That's right, Mark and Heather. Justin Harris says he saw a man leaving the house across the street last night with an armful of stuff. Harris knew the man didn't belong there because he knew the elderly woman, Sylvia Fry, who lived there really well. And sadly, earlier that afternoon, he knew Miss Fry had passed away.
I was in the window, and he just come walking right down that ramp, right out the back door.
Justin Harris was shocked.
I just can't believe anyone would do that. Rob from someone that just died. That's not right.
But before he could react,
and all we hear is to call the police, so I hurried and called the police.
And then ran outside.
We heard him back there yelling, "Help me."
Harris recognized one of the voices as his next-door neighbor.
Last I knew, they was out front, and then I hear voices out back. I just run this way and jumped over the fence. Well, it was dark, so I didn't even know who was who.
Harris jumped right in and helped hold down the man until police arrived. Police arrested 37-year-old Josh Howell, who lives just 3 houses down. For police, though, getting there in the middle of the action, it can be a challenge.
When we arrived, we don't know, so it's a good chance that everybody's going to go into custody until we can determine exactly what's going on.
And while police say this situation turned out okay, they don't recommend anyone taking the law into their own hands.
We don't want to tell the community to go out and grab a hold of bad guys because that's our job. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Howell has been charged with Class B felony burglary and battery because he bit the neighbor who initially stopped him. And as for the rest of the people in the neighborhood, they're just ready to move on and get things back to normal.
I bet. Okay, thanks, Elizabeth.